Hi. Today I'm going to try to make some kreplach. And for me to make kreplach, it's a project, all right? It's easy, but it's a little project. So what I'm doing is, I got the pan going, skillet. I'm going to put a tablespoon of oil into the pan. Not too much because the meat's going to have some anyway. I'm doing this so someday you'll wish you watched your father cook or your mother cook, and this way you'll learn. I wish I did this with my mom. I never did. My mother was a great cook. She would love to cook. Okay, all I'm trying to do is get some of the fat off and waiting for the pan to get a little warm. I can just about start putting it in. Now what you want to do is I got 2.5 cups of ground meat here. This is going to render down to about 2 cups. I'm going to double our ingredients because if I'm going to make a mess in the kitchen, I want to make it and make a lot. So this should give me about 60 kreplach. Okay, you can hear the meat sizzling. Now we're going to season later, but I was always told you put a little salt, a drop of pepper, so I'm going to do that in about a second. Everything's always fresh if you go with ground. Not too much. Not this one. Just a little. And this is going to get nice and brown. When it gets blood out and the juices out. Because when you make kreplach, you're going to boil this also. But you can't cook with raw meat because no one has to get sick. Alright, I'm going to let this go. And then we'll come back to it, alright? Doesn't take so long. Okay, so now we're back. Instead of using the slotted spoon, what I did was I used a lid. I put it over the pan, put it over the sink, and I drained a lot of it. Now you can see that a lot of the red is out. I still want to cook it some more. Not much. Want some, very slowly. Take your time. No rush. Slowly. Now when I'm done with this, I don't like my meat chunky. So after I'm done with this and they cool, we're going to put it in the food processor and we're going to grind it a little bit more so it's smooth. So you're not taking a chunk of meat, it's smooth meat, There's a couple different ways you can make this. You can do this with chicken, you can do it with chopped liver. Chopped liver is very good, and this is with chuck meat. If you should have a piece of steak left over, if you didn't have any taste, you can take that cooked steak, put it in the food processor, grind it down. It's already cooked. Put it in this and saute it a little because the meat's already cooked. And then you're going to add your onions and everything else. Alright, we're almost there. See the meat's nice and brown. You can see I'm working it. Not hard work, easy work. I took my time, we'll have a little taste of it, But that's done. Okay, we're just about done. I'm going to shut this. And then I'm going to take a slotted spoon and put this in the metal plate. Okay, got my metal chisel, my little metal dish. Gotta be careful because I got steel here. And you really don't want to scratch the Teflon. But what I do want to do is try to get as much, I'll keep draining it, of the fat out of the meat. That you don't really need it. Big family anyway. stuff. I like it slow, but I cook good, I think. That's done. This we put off to the side for cool. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to cut our onion. Now, the recipe calls for 1 small onion, but that's for 30. I'm going to be making 60. That's just a nice medium-sized onion myself. Right? Cut it like so. Okay, I got my onion, my civil appeal, and we're going to dice it, which is really easy. You just go, like so, like so, like so, like so, like so. Like so. No kindness, just one more. Then we take our fingers, make sure to remove them. Then we take the other onion, same way. This one's fine. You don't want to have a big chunk of onion when you eat. When you make it, I'm still going to grind it down even. No one likes a big chunk of onion. Okay, we can start that. I'm going to mince it up. I'll be back. The onion diced. And I need some garlic. I got some clove garlic over here. Best way to peel garlic, like so. Just go into the half and speak a little Yiddish. My feeling. Take the heads off. Now you want to dice this really fine, but it'll dissipate. Alright, now we're going to go over to the stove, we're going to heat up the skillet, we're going to saute the onions and the garlic. I don't put the garlic in until a little later because no one likes burnt garlic. So I'm just going to put that off to my cutting board like this. I don't know if you can see it. And the onions go in first. Okay. So I got the skillet warming up with some of that guac that has just a tiny bit of... I'm going to put this in. Okay, you can start hearing it sizzle. Should have waited a little bit more, but it's alright. Now, you don't want to burn the onion, but you still want to get it towards like the bottom side, so you take the bite out of the onion. Okay, now we're going to start finishing up for the filling. Now I've got one egg in here already. I'm just going to throw it in. Make sure there's no blood. You make sure no blood. The other good thing is that possibly you should get God forbid you should get the med showing, you're not fishing around for film. You got it in just one. Okay? Look, egg is in. It's good, it's healthy, no problem. So I put that in. Okay, put that in. Now, again with the slotted spoon, like to get some more of the fat out. I put the meat in. Like I said, I don't like my meat chunky when I make it. Some people do, I don't. My meat's nice and cool. My onions are nice and done. Remember, make it 60, a nice size onion. Too close to garlic, a little salt to taste. Okay. Before, when I tasted it tasted like it needed salt. I felt it needed a little bit more flavor. What I do is I take a bouillon cube and settle the salt in the mortar. Give it a snap, give it a bang here. Mush it up real good so we get those surprises. Okay, so just so you can see it's all ground up, powdered up. Now I'm going to put that into my meat. Mix it up.